Welcome you all from HLTF Tech channel. In our last video, we saw theoretically how we can create a solution in Power Apps regarding Dataverse and how we can create Dataverse custom tables. Subsequently, we saw how we can create model-driven apps and include those tables in navigation. And finally, we create business process flow for creating BPF-based forms and model-driven apps. Okay, so now we are going to see the practical part of this demonstration. Here you can see that this is here's my Power Apps admin center. Here I'm going into solution. First of all, we will create a new solution. The name of the solution will be my new company, and the publisher will be the default publisher, and I'm going to create it. Here viewers, you can see once the solution is created. Now in this solution, here you can see that these are the objects. Right now this is a new solution, so there is no object right now. There is no table, there is no workspaces, there is no cloud flow, cards, apps, etc. This is the name of my solution, and I can also extend this left navigation bar, and I can also shrink it. So here we have created a solution. First of all, now we are going to create custom tables. The tables I have already defined in my previous video theoretically. The tables will be, first table will be employee details form, and the second will be qualification, the third will be experience, and then fourth will be company department. After creating these four tables, we will establish one-to-many relationship among these tables. We will also see this in our later on. First of all, now I'm going to create a new table, that is employee details. So here I'm going to click on tables. In table I can either create a new table, this is a new table, and we can also add existing table here. So right now we are going to create new table. Okay, there are various options in Power Apps to create a new table. You can start with Copilot, you can import a SharePoint list, you can also import an Excel file, and you can start from blank. Right now I'm going to start from blank. Here the table name will be employee details. Okay, this is the name of my table, and here we will create its columns. The first column name will be name. Okay, right now I have just created a new table, and I have just renamed the first column of this table as name. Okay, after that I'm going to save and exit, and we will see whether this table is now available in my solution objects in table module. Right now it's creating the table. Once it will be created, you will notice that it will be shown here. Okay, so this is my employee details table, and guys, whenever you create a new table, there are some columns that are created by the Power Apps by default. Okay, columns that are managed by the system itself, and you don't need to alter or delete these columns. So let us see here. If I click on columns, here you can see that there are about 13 columns here. Okay, so except this name column, which we have recently changed, all these columns are created by default, and these are used by the system for various purposes. Right now I'm going to create new column. The column name will be father's name. Let's create it as business required, and I'm going to click on save. So in this way we are going to create various columns, that is name, father's name, identity number, gender, contact number. So let's create them one by one. Next column is gender, so it will be a choice column. I'm not going to select the choice from global values, so I will select the values here myself. The first one is male, and the second one is female. Okay, so I'm going to click save. Then viewers, the next column will be contact number. In single line of text, I have selected the format as phone number, and it will be business required. The next will be marital status. It will be a choice column. I don't want form assistance. I will click on no, and I will define my own value, that is single, married, divorced, or some other values like separated. Okay, so we can also select the default value here. I'm going to click on save. My next column is email ID. I'm going to click on new, email ID. The format of single line of text will be email, and business required is business required, and it is yes. I'm going to click on save. Next will be residential address or permanent address. For easiness, I'm going to create only one table regarding address, residential address. It will be a single line of text, and it will be simple text. Business required is business required. I'm going to click on save. Okay, viewers, we have created so far these tables. Now the next table will be qualification. So we are not going to create it right now because it will be dependent upon one-to-many relationship with this table. So for next thing, we are going to it will be linked with this qualification table will be linked with this value. So we are not going to create it. Similarly, the next table, it will be dependent upon experience. So we are going to leave it all documents verified, yes or no. I'm going to create a new column. It will be a simple choice with the yes or no option. I'm going to click on save. Similarly, the columns that are department and designation are also dependent upon this table. Okay, so we are going to leave it. The next is deployment date. So we are going to create a new column. Because in this tables, I have tried to cover all the data types. The next will be deployment date. It will be date and time, and it will be date only. I'm going to click on save. Okay, after this table, after this column, I'm going to create a new column, that is employee ID. It will be a single line of text. I'm going to click on save. Next will be official email ID. It will be a single line of text with the data type of formatting of email. I'm going to click on save. Okay, now the last column that I am going to add is approval. It would be CO's approval, and it would be a choice with either yes or no, and I'm going to click on save. So in this way, I have created a table with employee details name, and in that table I have created multiple columns of various data types, and after creating these data types, we are going to create a new table, that is qualification. So because after creating this table, I am going back into tables, and I am going to create a new table. The name of the table will be qualification. Okay, the name of first column, I'm going to change it. It will be a degree. After that, I'm going to click on save and exit, and we have created a new table. In that table of qualification, we are going to add three more fields, that is institution, type, and year of passing, and grade. Okay, so these fields will be added. So right now we have two tables in qualification. I'm going to click on qualification. I'm going to click on columns. In columns, I'm going to create a new column. The name of the column will be institute. It would be a choice column. We can sync with global choices, or we can select our own choices here. For example, we can say that university 1, university 2. You can name the education setups here, university 3. Okay. Okay, now the type. For that type, I have already changed it to name. So the next column will be year of passing, or date of passing. It would be a date field with date only, and it will be save. After that, we will select the grade. It would be a choice column. This is A plus grade, A grade, B grade, C grade, 3.5 C GPA, 4.0 C GPA, or 3.0 C GPA, and so on. Okay, now here viewers, you can see that we have created one more table of qualification, and in that table we have created 4 columns. Now we are going to create a new table, that is experience. We are going back into tables, and here I am going to click on new, and we are going to click on new table. The table name is experience. Okay, so I'm going to click on edit properties, and I'm going to change it to experience. Okay, this table is already, let's name it as professional experience. Click on save. I'm going to click on designation, new column, and I'm going to change it to designation. I'm going to update it. After that, I'm going to click on save and exit. So the new table will be created in my solution as a custom table. Okay viewers, here you can see the third table has been created, that is professional experience. We are going to click on it. In this table, we are going to click on column. In columns, we will create new columns, that is company, designation, from date, to date, and total experience. On new column, it would be a choice column. You can list down various companies of your geographical location, nearby companies. You can further propagate these or update these lists. Okay, I'm going to click on save. After that, the name of my new column will be your designation here, and it will also be a choice column. You can add various values here. For example, junior developer. You can add a senior developer, SQA, DBA, and so on. Okay, the designation column is already exist, so I'm going to name it as appointment. Okay, appointment, form date, to date, and total experience. New column will be date, form. It would be a date only column. And my last column will be date 2. It will also be a date only column. Okay, so viewers, in this way we have created a third table, and we have add some custom columns in it. The last table will be a company department. Okay, it will be after appointment. I want that my employee must be appointed some appointment in my any department. So for that purpose we are going to click on create a new table. Going to start from blank and name it as company departments. Going to name it here as name. Click on update. I'm going to click on save and exit to create a new table of company departments. Okay viewers, here you can see that the fourth table, that is company departments, has been created. Now we are going to click it, and we are further going to click on columns. Here in this table we are going to set department name that has already been defined. It would be a name and it would be a text one. Okay, now the next one will be designation. It would be a it would be a text column, and I'm going to click on save. The next one will be deploying date, releasing date, and total duration. Okay, so next two fields I'm going to create deploy date. Deployment date will be date only. And the last will be releasing date, and it would also be a date only field, and I'm going to click on save. Okay viewers, in this way we have created 4 tables here. That is the first one is employee detail forms, the next one is qualification, the next one is experience, and the fourth one is company department. So in our next video we are going to see how we can customize the forms by adding these fields in various sections, columns, and tabs. After that we are going to create a relation between them. We will also see how we can create relation between them, that is one to many relation or many to one relation. Subsequently we will create a model driven app. We will add these tables in that, we will add the form in that, and after that we will see the magic of business process flows. So viewers, thank you very much for watching this video, and subscribe my channel and enjoy watching more videos. I thank you all.